Alright, good morning YouTube. Second video of the day, and I wanted to take a minute to talk about why I chose the 4 coaches that I chose. I looked through thousands of coaches online before I chose these 4, and I even talked to a bunch in person. The reason why I chose the 4 that I did was because they just gave me the facts that I needed to lose the weight, a little bit of motivation, how to exercise better, things like that. I'm looking at a lot of coaches online, and they're trying to be they're so insulting. Watching a guy yesterday, his last name was Dulte, trained MMA fighters, trained Ronda Rousey and stuff like that. I'm sure he's really good about what he does. But the guy spent 20 minutes just insulting people. He's got a special name for you if you got a stomach, if you got man boobs. If you're fat, it's because you're a lazy piece of shit, or because you're too stupid to understand that you got duped by the food companies. The truth isn't any of those things. Being fat doesn't make you stupid. It doesn't make you lazy. It just makes you fat. All it means is that you ate too much food at some point. Look, this is America. Food is cheap here. I can get more calories just by moving my thumb around on my phone than I should eat for the whole day for less than 20 bucks. And it's freaking delicious. So that's why we eat it, because it tastes good, not because we're stupid. So we ate a little too much and we got fat. I don't need to be called names. I don't need to be called a fat piece of shit. I don't need to be called lazy. I'm not lazy. And then a lot of them want to change your life. I talked to a coach in person, and this guy starts off with, well, I'm going to take you to the pit of hell, and then I'm going to rebuild you. Can I avoid the pit of hell? It doesn't sound good. I don't want to pay you to take me to the pit of hell. One guy said, we're going to break you down as a man and we're going to rebuild you. Really? I was already in the Army. I already had a drill sergeant that did that to me once. Thank you, Roosevelt Jones. It doesn't take all that. All it takes is some basic knowledge and just to get back at it, right? You live in a country where calories are so cheap, it's very, very easy to get fat. And is it your fault you did it? Yeah, you shove too much stuff into your face hole. But it doesn't make you stupid. It doesn't make you a chump. And it doesn't make you fat and lazy. Don't give people money who are going to call you names like that, because they're not going to lift you up. They're just going to take your money. They're going to tell you a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't matter. It's just ridiculous, man. And I'm sick of hearing that shit. I don't need to be rebuilt. They all want to change your life. I'm going to change your life. I don't want to change my life. I work really hard to get the life that I have. I'm a grown man. I don't need you to change my life. I just want some basic information that you might have. Find coaches that will lift you up. Find coaches that will give you just the knowledge that you need to succeed. I don't need somebody coming to me every day and telling me how I'm fat, telling me I got man boobs, telling me bullshit like that to motivate me to do it. You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. Someday you'll make a change in your life. You'll say, you know what, I'm tired of being fat and I'm not going to be fat anymore. And maybe you won't. And if you don't, that's just fine too. You get to be fat if you want. This is America, right? We can be fat if we want. You just can't complain when you get sick from being fat. And you will, eventually, when you get older. I'm sorry, that's my rant for today, but I can't stand these coaches who want to do all that shit. I'm 55 years old, and I was able to fucking do it without any problem at all. It just took me really knuckling it down and get some coaches that would help me in a real way, and not just be insulting and tell you some metabolic bullshit. Have a good day.